This will be a longer video, but I'm going to take the time to break down every single thing about stocks and investing and options and what I use and talk about in all my videos. If you've never invested in the stock market before, all buying a stock means is you're investing in that company and in their future. Example, Apple, Microsoft, Nike, things of that nature. Historically, the stock market goes up. So historically, as you buy stocks, your money increases because that share price for that company increases, and that's what you're buying. Buying a stock is like saying I bought this pen for $1 last week and hoping at the end of the week it's $1.50 and I can sell it for $1.50, meaning I made 50 cents. You are investing in the long-term success of these companies in which you're investing in. Now, options is basically a leveraged way to make more money. An option means you are controlling 100 shares of the company per contract. So one contract, you're controlling 100 shares of the company for less of a cost. Two contracts, 200 shares of the company for a lesser cost. Then there's an option chain. I will put a screenshot right here. There's buying options and selling options, and then there's calls and puts. Buying a call means that you're expecting the stock to go up in a shorter amount of time, depending on whatever your expiration date is. Buying a put means you're paying and you're hoping that the stock goes down in a certain amount of time, whichever expiration date that you pick. What I primarily do is sell options because 90% of traders are buying options and 90% of traders fail. And if 90% of traders fail buying options, that means 90% of what I do is selling options and I'll succeed. So when you sell a put, that means you're trying to buy 100 shares of the company and you're setting your price at what you want to pay for the company. Then you pick an expiration date, and if the stock is below that number on that expiration date, you are required to buy 100 shares of that company. But it's like an insurance premium, and the stock market pays you to put up that money as risk. On the flip side, selling covered calls means that you have 100 shares of a company already and you're willing to choose the price at what you are willing to sell that at, higher obviously than what the price is right now at a certain expiration date, and the market pays you for that as well. Now, by that expiration date, if the stock is above the number that you set it at, you have to sell those shares at whichever price you chose. So if Google stock is at $250 a share and you sold a call on Google stock expiring next month at $275 a share, if Google goes above $275 per share by that expiration date that you chose, you have to sell Google at $275 per share. If Google goes nowhere, or if it goes down or up a little bit, not to 275, you just get to collect and keep 100% of the money that the stock market paid you to take that risk. You putting up your shares is a risk. The market pays you very well to take these risks. And you're like the insurance company. Please, 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 if you have any questions about anything stock market related, buying stocks, selling options, options in general that I didn't answer in this video, please comment and I will answer every single comment and any single question full and through easily.